I'm actually filming this video? Oh my gosh. Ah! Hello beautiful people of the internet, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and I have a very exciting announcement. Okay, let's just go ahead and say it. I am starting my own online book club! Oh my gosh! Sorry about the excited squealing, but I am so excited to finally be sharing this with you. Let me introduce you to Comfy Cozy Book Club. I won't squeal again. Comfy Cozy is a book club that I completely came up with on my own, and let me just explain the purpose of this book club before we get into all the nitty-gritty. Okay, so if you've been around for a while, I think you know by now that cozy is just a buzzword now. I think more people are beginning to realize that this whole like rat race of go to work, come home, eat dinner and go to sleep is exhausting. It really begins to weigh on your mental health. And if you do not take time for small things like getting cozy or reading a book or taking a bath or watching your favorite TV show, then it really starts to weigh in on your mental health. And we do not like that over here. So I really wanted to give not only you, but myself an opportunity to just slow down and also make it a little fun. So if you're not careful, at first glance, this may sound like a cozy mystery book club because the name cozy is in it, but that is not it at all. Yes, we will be reading some cozy mysteries, but we're going to be reading all the things, my friends. The main purpose of this book club is to slow down, give yourself an opportunity to get cozy or do cozy things that you wouldn't normally take the time for, while also being part of a book club. I really want it to become an opportunity for us to appreciate the smaller things in life and take time for those things. So that is my overall goal with this book club. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about all the details that goes into Comfy Cozy. And if you are interested, keep watching. If you're wondering why I have a pen in my hand and what I'm looking down at, I have a ton of notes so I don't forget anything because there's a lot, but it's gonna be so much fun. So let's talk about our logo first. So I did create this logo all by myself and I wanted it to really captivate what I think cozy looks like. And the inspiration for this logo is actually my dog, Nugget. So we purchased Nugget when he was just a little baby, and we purchased him thinking that, hey, he's gonna be a Pomeranian. Fast forward a little bit of time, Nugget looks extremely different than what he did as a baby, and turns out he wasn't full-bred Pomeranian. He had a little bit of stuff in him, but we have always said that Nugget's dad is a fox. So therefore, Nugget is a fox too. That's probably not really what happened, but we like to think so. Because let me tell you, the tendencies of this dog match a fox to a T. He burrows himself, he curls himself in a ball when he sleeps. He does so many things. He runs super fast like a fox. It's actually kind of scary. Let me go get him. Say hello to the people, Nugs. Does this not look like a fox? He doesn't look like a Pomeranian, that's for sure. But he is the most fox-like dog that I've ever seen, and he is the inspiration for our logo. Oh, he's too tired. He's too tired to talk to you guys. Sorry, we will have to come back. So our logo is a fox, but it's based off of Nugget. Okay, let's just go ahead and get into the rundown of things. First thing I need you to know is that Comfy Cozy is a bi-monthly book club. And I really went back and forth with this and I really came to the terms with there was absolutely no way that I was going to be able to do a monthly book club. I just think that that is a lot on everybody because I know there's so many creators out there with book clubs and readathons and things like that. I know we all want to support each other and it just kind of becomes overwhelming at some point, and that is not what I want. I do not want this book club to become a burden at any point. I don't want it to become extra stress or extra work on you. That is the exact opposite of what I want this book club to be for you. If for some reason you cannot participate in a month, you always have the next month. It's okay. And to my friends who constantly support me, thank you so much for always being here. And thank all of you for always being here and supporting me as well. But please do not feel obligated. Just participate because you want to. And you're probably wondering, Hannah, what are we going to do in the off months? We'll get to that. First, let's talk about the book club months. So as a regular book club, on the book club months, we are going to be having a book club pick, as well as 2 or 3 co-hosts that are going to be discussing the book with me. Oh my gosh, I'm trying not to squeal. I didn't squeal that time. Our first month for Comfy Cozy Book Club is going to be in the month of July. And in July, our book club pick is The Secret Book and Scone Society by Ellery Adams. I will pop up a graphic right here that I'm going to post on our Instagram so you can find out a little bit more about this book. This is a cozy mystery, but I think it has like a little touch of magical realism in it, and I think the themes in here are going to be so cozy and so much fun. That leads me to tell you that I'm so pleased to announce that my first 2 co-hosts of Comfy Cozy are 2 of my closest friends on here, and that is Keisha from A Book Like You and Yvette from A Libris Adores. I'm so excited. They were actually the first 2 that I told about the book club. They knew before everybody because I wanted to make sure that they were down for co-hosting. Another thing about the book club months is that each book club month you will be assigned, yes, I have an assignment for you. The teacher in me is giving you an assignment, a cozy task. And I'll pop up July's cozy task right over here. So as you can see, there's going to be like a theme for each month. So the Secret Book and Scone Society has scones in it, and that's like a really big theme in the book. And so your cozy task that you're going to be assigned in July is to visit a local bakery. On here, I put order a scone, or if you don't like scones, obviously you can order any kind of treat that you want, any kind of drink that you want. Just visit a local bakery. Because guys, I feel like a lot of the times we just kind of sleep on these very cute bakeries that are right next to us, and we go to like the bigger chain restaurants. So that is your cozy task for July. Go out and visit your local bakery. To keep us accountable for our cozy task, I've also assigned you a cozy photo prompt, and that is to basically take a picture of your cozy task. So when you visit your local bakery, go in, take your book, have a seat, eat your little sweet treat, and snap a picture and show that you've done it. Again, I do not want this to be a big deal. I don't want it to be extra work. I don't want it to be extra stress. Just have fun with it. If you want to go out and get your sweet treat and then bring it back home and take your picture with your book, that's totally fine. As for the photo, please do not feel the need to share it online. But if you want to, I highly encourage you to post it on Instagram and tag me in it and use the hashtag ComfyCozyBC so I'm sure to see it, because I want to see you doing all the cozy tasks. Also, you could just share it on Discord. There will be a Discord that I will talk about in just a minute. Or you can just keep the photo for yourself, because I want you, again, to be realizing that this is just an opportunity for you to do something cozy. Throughout our book club months, there will be reading sprints as well as a book discussion to keep your eye out for. In the month of July, our reading sprints are going to be on July 12th. I normally do reading sprints on Friday anyway, so this is going to be the second Friday of the month. And our book discussion is going to be the last Friday of the month, which in July, that is the 26th. Both of these events will be taking place at 7 p.m. Eastern, so go ahead and mark your calendar. Holy moly, you're probably wondering, Hannah, that is a ton of information. How in the world am I going to remember all that, and where do I find it so I don't have to remember it? I'm so glad you asked, because I have created Comfy Cozy's own Instagram. So this is an Instagram just for Comfy Cozy content. So if you want to follow along with the book club or any kind of announcements or any kind of information that I'm talking about, please go follow the Instagram, because that is the main place where I'm going to be uploading announcements and different book picks. So definitely go follow that. I am not going to lie to you, okay? At first, when I first started my YouTube journey, I was not a fan of Discord, but I started joining more clubs and more book clubs and more groups that have Discord. And I have come to realize that Discord is such a gem, because it allows you to really get to know these people and get to talk to them more one-on-one than it would be like on a space like this. If you are wanting to join the Comfy Cozy community and just really get to know people more and really chat about all things cozy and books, join the Discord, and I will leave all of that information down below. It's very easy, all of it's free, so I highly encourage you to sign up for the Discord, and you're instantly part of the community. I will also be putting announcements and things like that and the information that I talk about today in the Discord, and I have already set up the Discord, so it's pretty easy to find. Okay, so let's talk about the off months. So the months that we do not have a book club pick. So in a regular book club, you might just not do anything on that month, and then the next month you got a new book. Not here, honey. In the off months of my book club, they're going to be called No Book, Just Vibes. In our off months, we're going to be doing cozy hobbies. And let me elaborate on that because that can mean really anything. So again, the teacher of me comes out in the off months, and I'm going to assign you at the very beginning of the month a cozy hobby. At least one time during that month, I want you to try and do that cozy hobby. You can do this cozy hobby as many times as your heart desires, but you gotta do it at least once. If you want to. Nobody's making you, but again, this is an opportunity for you to become more cozy in your life. So on our cozy hobby months, I will be hosting a cozy hobby day or night. So in the month of August, we are going to be doing a cozy hobby of going on a picnic and reading. Cozy hobbies, my friends, are something that is very low maintenance, something that is very chill, something you could do very quickly and just enjoy it. I realize that some of you live in some very, very hot places, and I've already been told by my friend Yvette that she will not be going outside in the middle of August, and I completely understand that. She lives in a very hot state. So if that's you, that's totally fine. You do not have to go outside and do your picnic. You could have one inside. You could do it on your kitchen table. Whatever you want to do, be creative with it. I'm not putting you in this cookie cutter and making you do everything that I'm doing. Do you. But the cozy hobby is to go on a picnic and read. So like I said, I'm going to be hosting a cozy hobby day or night. And for the month of August, I'm going to host a cozy hobby day. And on Saturday, August 17th at 12 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be going live and basically for some reading sprints while also being outside having a picnic. I'm crossing my fingers it does not rain that day because I really want to go all out for it and just have so much fun. I plan on being there for a couple of hours so that we can have our picnic, enjoy being cozy, and read. Woo! Are you guys tired yet? Because that's a lot of information. I understand that, but I really do think that this is going to be worth it, especially if you're wanting to slow down and just take some time to do these certain things in your life. Okay, I've got one final thing to talk to you about, and that is merch. So before I say anything, let's talk about this first. Comfy Cozy is completely and utterly free. It is not part of a Patreon subscription. It is not a membership subscription. You do not have to subscribe to anything financially. Everything that I create is completely free and open to anybody who wants to participate. So if you are wishing to financially support me as well as my channel, this first way is the way to do that. Again, please do not feel obligated whatsoever to buy any of this. Again, I just want it to be fun for you. I don't want it to be a burden or a stress on you. Just do as you wish. Okay, so let's talk about Bonfire. I have created some merch specifically exclusive to our book club, and I did create this merch on my own. Everything is exclusively mine. So let's talk about hats first. So I did create a cute little hat, and by the way, our motto for Comfy Cozy is "Let's Get Cozy," and oh my gosh, it's so cute. It says, "Let's get cozy," and it's got the little foxy on it. I am obsessed, and it fits perfectly. And I got the pink one, but there are multiple colors in it, so whatever tickles your fancy. Next, let's talk t-shirts because I am a t-shirt gal. I love a good graphic tee, and so I created a just regular basic t-shirt, and it says Comfy Cozy Book Club on the front. So I got the one in black, so just kind of ignore the pug hair. I don't know what I was thinking. And then on the back is our logo. It's got the cute little foxy on it. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Then I also created sweatshirts, just regular Gildan sweatshirts that have "Let's Get Cozy" on them, as well as my favorite piece in the whole collection, and that is the hoodie that says "Let's Get Cozy." It is so comfortable. It's the comfiest hoodie that I own, and I'm going to be wearing it constantly, so I'll stand up and let you guys see it. So it just says, "Let's get cozy," with the little foxy on it. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. I also want to disclaim some things about Bonfire. It is a creator-based company, and so basically how Bonfire works is that you create something and then you ask Bonfire to sell it. And I will say, as a human to human, the baseline price is a little bit more expensive, but again, this is something that I personally have designed, and it's just exclusive to the book club. And again, this is the best way to financially support me and my channel if you wish to do so. No obligation whatsoever if you do decide to buy merch, and if you don't, that is totally fine. Your support and your presence here is all I need. Guys, I don't know if I can hold my squeal in for this one. So the next two pieces of merch that I'm going to talk to you about are from small businesses, and they are from two sweet, kind ladies that absolutely took me under their wing, and they did not have to do anything with me, but I reached out to them and they both decided to work with me. So first, let's talk bookmarks. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I reached out to my friend Robin at the Autumn Leaf Shop on Etsy and on Instagram, and I absolutely adore her bookmarks. I have multiple. Like, I just purchased this one that has all the canned jars on it, and then I also purchased this one with all the pictures on it. Are you kidding me? Robin decided to make my own exclusive bookmark, and she made two different designs. So the first design says "Comfy Cozy Book Club" with a little fox reading a book. Oh my gosh. And the second design has my little fox on it with all the cozy little things. You can find both of these bookmarks available right now on Robin's page at the Autumn Leaf Shop on Etsy. Thank you so much, Robin, for working with me on this. And last but certainly not least, I reached out to my friend April at "Tis So Sweet" on Instagram as well as Etsy, and she agreed to make exclusive book club book sleeves. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited. First of all, April is the sweetest human alive, and she was so excited when I came to her with this idea. It was a crazy idea, and I just kind of laid it in her lap, and she's like, absolutely, let's do this. I do know what it looks like, and I could show you a sliver of what it looks like, but I don't think I'm going to yet. Just kidding. You know that I couldn't do that to you. This is Editing Hannah here, and I am coming to you from the future. April and I weren't exactly 100% sure if we were going to get done in time for the announcement video, but let me tell you, April is a superwoman, and she like raced to get this fabric, get it together, and create a sleeve so that I could show you what they look like. Oh, look how stinking cute. Oh my gosh, look at the little foxes. Are you kidding me? April, you have completely outdone yourself with these, and I'm so excited to say that these are available on April's shop at "Tis So Sweet." Thank you again, April, for working with me on this project. Oh my goodness, I think that's everything. I don't think I left anything out. And you're probably thinking like, Hannah, if you left something out, oh my gosh. I think that's everything. Oh my gosh. I am so excited to finally bring you Comfy Cozy Book Club. I have put my heart and soul into this book club because it's something I'm truly passionate about, because you and I can just get in this rat race of life, just forget to slow down. And it's really frustrating because it really starts to take a toll on our physical, on our mental health, on our spiritual health. I truly think if you participate and really try to get the most out of this book club, I think that you and I will both learn that it's much better when we do slow down and take the time for these things. Okay, guys, that's it. That's all I have to share with you. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Comfy Cozy Book Club. If you made it this far into the video, obviously please leave me a fox emoji, and if you plan on participating in the book club, again, please go join the Instagram and the Discord. I promise you, the more you put into it, the more you get out of it, and the more our community will grow. Again, thank you guys so much for always being here, always supporting me and everything that I do. You guys are the absolute best. And yeah, without further ado, let's get cozy.